So our third stop of the Bowmar Bowhunting Turkey Tour was going to be Kansas. And we're hunting with our good buddy Cody, who runs Kansas Hunt Company. And if you're interested in turkey hunting with him, you can click his website in the description below. So our first evening in Kansas wasn't exactly what we were hoping for. A crazy storm moved in. I'm talking 25+ mile-an-hour winds. It's raining, it's hailing, and lightning and thunder like you wouldn't believe.
You can see here, it is some nasty weather outside. We got severe thunderstorms, severe lightning, 21-mile-an-hour winds. It is, it's pretty crazy right now. If I was a turkey, I would definitely be hiding.
So the next day, the weather was good, and we were out and about looking for a turkey in a killable situation. And it wasn't long when we found a group of toms out in the field, heading down a fence row that we were confident we were able to get in front of.
I just seen them come around the hill. I'll tell you how far away they are. 400 yards right now, so I'm going to try to call why the wind's low. We'll see if he reacts. Left my stinking binos in the truck. Good thing this rangefinder has 7 power though. That was my shameless plug for the sick kilo rangefinder. No, not so good. Okay. Well, it's true. It does have 7 power. God, he's like the slowest turkey in the world. Alright guys, we are making progress. They're 390 yards now instead of 400. I need to get ready. They could be here any second. Oh yes, that one that I thought might have been a Jake breaking off from the group is a huge monster dog. Oh man. He's taking his good old time coming in.
Can't believe this is actually working. That big strutting tom is moving into our direction. Now he's got a lot of ground to cover. He's 390 yards away at this point, but we're keeping our fingers crossed because he's still coming our way.
The shot. I'm so disappointed. How did someone screw that up? I mean, that was a picture perfect plan.
I cannot believe I missed. I mean, the turkeys aren't even 9 yards away. What is this, amateur hour over here?
Dang it. I'm so disappointed in myself.
I made a rookie mistake. When you're head shooting turkeys like we are, you always shoot at them with their heads straight up and down. And the reason is because we keep our top pin set at 20 yards, just in case they hang up outside of the decoys, which we usually keep between 9 and 13 yards. Well, he comes right into the decoys, right around 9 yards, and at that distance, I'm gonna hit 2 or 3 inches high. So I go full draw, I shoot right with his head down, and it goes 3 inches over his neck.
Doesn't give any excuse. I should have smoked that turkey.
Trust me, that was definitely a lesson learned by this guy. So we immediately packed up, got out of there because we still had some daylight left. We were still gonna try to get me a Rio before the day was over. So we were driving around looking for turkeys, and we found some turkeys in a field that we had permission to hunt. Well, the field's here, and then there was a deep river system that kind of ran along the edge of the field. And we thought, well, heck, we can get down into this bottom along the river and sneak right up on these turkeys with the fan. So that's exactly what we were gonna attempt to do.
Yeah, I see him.
So unfortunately, only the jakes cooperated with us. The gobblers stayed out about 70 yards and they wouldn't come in. So it's 6:30, 7 o'clock at this point, and we have just enough time to go check one more spot before birds go to roost. On the way there, we spotted a huge tom out in the middle of this field, about 200 yards away from this woodlot. We figured if we could get into that woodlot without him seeing us, we might be able to sneak up to the top of this hill, get on the edge, and use a fan and try to get this bird in.
There he is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak this belly craw this over here. No, come closer to me.
This tom was 200 yards out in the field with a group of hens. We were gonna have to be pretty lucky to get him to come off those hens and come into our setup.
Right. Okay. I know.
And wouldn't you know it, that's exactly what he did.
It's actually gonna be pretty good if he comes right where he is because the grass is tall. Oh, you're fine. He's definitely 70. I just need him to come all the way to 20. Or at least 25. I know. We're just gonna hang out right here.
He's closing the distance. He's into like 30 yards at this point. I got the bow in my left hand, a fan in my right hand, a cedar tree to my back, and Sarah's filming on the right. And we somehow have to pull this whole thing off, getting draw back, shooting this tom with no blind, all without spooking him. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
He's 20, right? No further. Are you on it? Headshot, baby, with the rage. I can't believe that worked. Yes, yes. We've had a rough day. Thanks, babe. Spot stock, look behind us, no blind. Look right here. We stalked in. We saw him out in the field. We came up underneath here. We got right by the cedar and we just used a fan. And I was patient. And the coolest part about this hunt right now
is I just completed the grand slam of turkeys with a bow. Oh, and what a bird to do it on spot and stalk like this. So I used the new Turkey Rage right here, the new design that they have, and I just held right on his head. And oh, wow, oh my gosh, look at that blood. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the hooks on this guy. Got some monster daggers, a big huge long beard. Let's get him spun around here. You see the headshot, you know, it hit him right under the chin and got him. Oh, I'm pumped. Big hooks. I just completed a grand slam of turkeys with a bow. Boy, it feels good to be able to punch this tag.